Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Story is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
So we got him swinging. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Fouled away. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Hit hard to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Murphy on third with 2 out. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Walters is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Now in the box, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. That tails back over, strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Freeland has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to, he was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Trevor Story.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia has it. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Eric Thames, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Chase Anderson.
Striding in, Chase Anderson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Story is calling for it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitches are being caught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Thames scoops it up from a knee. He throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In is Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Tony Walters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. King there as he had to travel the waves, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So striding in, Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Garcia gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Brewers.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a line drive. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Grandal, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. Oh, no, it drops.
Bullshit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. The 1-1 taken, strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back at Miller Park right after this. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Booyah! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Through 5.5, it's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Arcia stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down.
We take a look at the numbers
Your
up to this
attention,
point.
please.
You see he's only given up 2
Hitting for the
hits so
Brewers.
far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
No balls and 1 strike. Arcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Dunk, ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
No balls and a strike to count. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning.